Hey you guys, I'm here today with a project for Discount Paper Crafts Etsy store, and it is a layout, a really fun, funky mixed media layout that I created. And I'm starting to hang all of my layouts from my hangers that I've been making. And in case you guys didn't know, I make these custom word hangers with these little clips on them. And this one is actually for someone else, and it says create, but I just wanted to show you for now because I haven't made one for it. And it has a little heart dangling down from it attached with a jump ring. So I make these, and I'll put a link to my Etsy store down below so you guys can check it out. And I've also got like some Christmas ones coming up, fixing to be listed. This one says naughty or nice, and this is like, I never thought I'd be able to fit it. I did these letters as small as I possibly could, and it was really time consuming to do them this small, but I finally managed to do it after like 10 tries and get it to fit. So I've got that one, and then I'm also going to do one like this with like candy cane striped red and white like Santa. And I just used alcohol ink to color in the swirls and stuff to make it like candy cane stripe. So just so y'all know, a link to my Etsy store will be down below. But this is for Discount Paper Crafts, and it's Kathy's store, of course. She's amazing. I'm going to take this off really quickly. I use the Prima Rondelle paper line on this, and I'm going to zoom down really quickly. Okay, so this is what I came up with, and like I said, I used the Prima Rondelle paper and a ton of Prima products. The majority of them being from Kathy's store, and I just used a ton of mist, a ton of shimmers, and just some other LSG sprays, and I think some of the Heidi Swap sprays from Kathy's store. I just pulled out all my mist and used the colors that I wanted. So this is what I came up with, and I haven't put a picture of me and Chris in here yet because my printer's out of ink, and I haven't got to get the ink cartridges yet, but I had printed out a couple of these, so I stuck that in there for now. But that will have a picture of Chris and I, and this is the frame. Kathy has these in her store again now, so you might want to run and get them. I don't know how many she has left, but they're going to sell out pretty quickly. The romance novel was in her store, literally sold out before she could even place it up on the site, so it just was in high demand. But that is from her store. This is one of those Petaloo Color Me Crazy frames. Beautiful, beautiful. I love these frames. These came from Kathy's store as well. The dress forms are beautiful too. These are all from Kathy's store, and I'll put a link to that down below. This is a big filigree butterfly that my friend P sent me. It's absolutely beautiful. So I have it coming out the side of the frame area. This is for the Prima BAP this month, by the way. It's the first time I kind of strayed from the sketch, didn't do it exactly the same. I wanted to kind of interpret it my own way. So I have a lot of misting going on, a lot of masking up here. That is the Art Is mask from Kathy's store. She is sold out of that one, but she still has like the branches and a couple of other of the Crafters Workshop masks that are just beautiful. I used modeling paste on it, and I put it down here as well. Really, really pretty. And I took some blue paint and just kind of randomly went across and just added some more texture to it, and some pink paint as well. So I tore out the bottom half of this paper and did a little cross stitching down here with chain. And this is one of the Petaloo Color Me Crazy chipboard keys too. So you can see it's got a ton of color on it. Really, really pretty. So I have that coming down. I took a lot of the Perfect Pearls and just let it drip down on the black because it really showed up on there. So it's dripping down. I did some stamping with some gesso, birdcage. It got covered up for the most part. I have a big doily coming back here, and I used the packaging that this came in from Kathy's store, and I have a little Prima key up here that I had got from Kathy's store. I used a little book paper just to do some layering, some romance novel coming out, some cheesecloth coming out on the side over here. This is like a Prima spray that my friend Michelle had sent me with the little tendrils coming off of it, and it's stuck back there in the background. This was from Kathy's store as well. I do believe she has this one in stock too right now. The colors on there are just absolutely beautiful. You can see how the mists go on there. Just gorgeous. So this is a big millinery flower from Prima, and I'm sorry I keep saying y'all, but this is a big millinery flower from Prima that I got from my friend Michelle, and it took the mist just beautifully. And then I have the other part of the spray coming out over here. This is a little, what is this one called? Bristow Blooms, I think, from Prima that I'd got from Kathy's store a while back. And these little leaves as well. These are from the Coventry line from Kathy's store. This is a little Melissa Francis keyhole that Sandra had sent me. Thank you, Sandra. And I have a little tea time flower poking out over here. And then this is one of the Prima Coventry flowers that these leaves come with as well. Really super beautiful. So it's tucked in back there. And I just have more cheesecloth coming out. So after I laid all of my elements down, I just decided to spray it all with no like particular fashion. I just wanted it to be like really colorful and really pretty. So I just started misting everywhere with different colors. I used this one from Kathy's store. Let me grab it really quickly and show y'all. Absolutely beautiful. It's the Chalkboard Glimmer Mist, which Kathy has in her store. This is the blue one, and I got the white one as well. Really beautiful, beautiful glimmer mist. She has a ton of Tattered Angels, if you guys didn't know, so it's all at her site. And I will put a link to Kathy's store down below so you guys can go check her out. And I hope you guys like my layout. If you have any questions, just let me know. Have a good day. Bye.